Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nissi, the beauty icon. And for those who are new subscribers, I'd just like to say thank you and welcome. So my beautiful client today gave me permission to use her hair to show others that alopecia is not so bad. I know a lot of you guys think of the word alopecia or the diagnosis of alopecia as a sad thing. My job is to create a way for you to take pride in your hair and to preserve what you have as long as we can. And God had given me this idea to create these units. And I just love it when a person wear these units for the first time and there's a freedom that is released after wearing these units. At the end of this video, my client has a message for you guys. So if you can watch the whole video, stay tuned. She has some good things to say. So this particular unit would be the unit that my client purchased over a year ago. And she would tell you also that she has came back for a reinstall of this service. We have used this unit numerous of times. I want to say maybe 8 or 9 times. She come in just like a regular service for we do a partial relaxer around her sides just so they will lay down smooth, but we keep the top natural, and that way her top is strong. And here you see me braiding this across the thinning area, and also I'm just making sure that it stays down and stays tight across that front. But as I'm braiding, I'm not pulling on the hair. I'm just wrapping the hair so it is not pulling the hair out. Because remember, we want to maintain what she has as long as we. Because I just go by my faith. I believe that God has the ability and he will restore the hair if that's what he wants to do. So I just like to keep faith that it will grow back one day. So my job is to just ensure that I'm doing what I can to promote that growth. So I encourage you guys never to be discouraged about alopecia. I feel like it just gives you a reason to be versatile in styling your hair. And if you look at the positive things of the positive side of things, you will understand and realize that because there is hair loss of thinning of the hair, that there's options. And when I decided to do this, I didn't know that the industry had such a big market for thinning hair. I started off really, really young, guys. I was fresh out of high school. I went into beauty school and came out with a zeal, a true passion to do hair. And I did a lot of hiccups in the beginning, of course, just trial and error, trying to figure out which way God wanted me to go. And I was one that was willing to try anything. Anybody that knows me will tell you, Nissi tried everything. Oh, I got to tell you guys, I'm crocheting this braid down, but I got to tell you about these products. So the first product is a homemade oil-based product that I have came up with essential oils that help promote hair growth. So I use this on my clients to kind of treat the scalp as they're wearing their units. The second thing I'm putting on is Grow It Back oil. And these are droplets made by Straight Request that also promotes hair growth. So I just like to make sure that I'm doing what I can to help prolong the growth of hair. So now back to my story. if somebody came in the salon and I never did the style that they're asking for, I just went about and said, yeah, I know how to do it. And I tried, and I can laugh about it now, but it was eye opener to see my ability blossom. And there were times that it kind of hit me in the head, guys, where I kind of fell behind or fell short of what they were looking for. But I definitely didn't let that stop me. I was very consistent in what I wanted. So I pressed on, doing what I could, perfecting my errors and just making it work. And now I'm 20 years in, still doing this, and I'm loving every minute. So here I'm putting the unit on, and it has clips up under it. So I'm taking the clips across the braids and I'm just clipping it in where the hair is braided down. And you can see the hair is as good as it was when I first made the units. Just to shampoo it and reset it and restyle it, it gives the same look as it did when I first created it. So like I said, she has worn this unit several times, and she says she keeps it in for weeks at a time until it's ready to be reinstalled. So today she just wanted a relaxed wrap look, something soft, something low maintenance, not too many curls. So I'm just going over it, just giving it a little bump so she can have that relaxed look that she's looking for. So I did want to tell you guys what I like most about these units that I have created. They're light, they're not heavy, they're not hot, they feel good. Because I know there's nothing like having on something on your head that is so uncomfortable that you want to snatch it off. So these units are made to feel like your hair. So here, with just a little finger raking, that's all it takes for this particular style. We're just about done. And remember to stay tuned, because she has something that she want to say to you guys, especially because she's has the same issue, and she just want to give you words of encouragement.
Hello, I have on my new, it's not new, this is my unit, which I got last year. I want to say back in, oh God, when did I get this? June? No? April.
But it's been a whole year.
Yeah, it's been a year. And you wash it, and Nissi put it back on for me. What the transformation is, when I come in and I take the head off and there's no hair, and people are looking, and I used to be so self-conscious because I have alopecia. So they're looking like, oh, what's she gonna do with that? But then when the end process come on, when my unit is installed, and especially after she's curled it, whichever way I want her to do it, and then they're looking like, man, now that's nice. That's nice. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm looking good. Won't he do it? Look at that. You see it? Oh, honey, let me twirl for me. Yes. Get you one. You don't have to walk around, or you don't have to feel less than because you don't have, because nobody knows your store. Nobody knows my store but me and God. So he's allowed me to find Miss Nissi, who makes these fine units, which she has another one that I want that she's gonna do for me.
Yes.
And I'll show y'all that one then. But we're gonna come back with some more units.